Hello, welcome to day 7 of building a mental health tech startup. And boy, do I have updates for you. So, basically, the last couple of weeks have focused on interviewing a lot of different customers and figuring out kind of what direction we want to take it. And it has been very insightful in the sense that a lot of the things that we used to think about completely changed. So, over the last couple of weeks, me and my team have done some crazy, unspeakable things, and that includes going up to Sproul and randomly interviewing random people. And personally, I had a blast doing that because I actually really enjoy talking to people. I realized that about myself, that I love interviewing people. I love talking to people, trying to understand where they're coming from, get their insights. And I think I do a lot of that. Sometimes I like do a lot of that and I don't necessarily remember or know what to do next or kind of know the direction or like really fully ingest what they're saying. But that is why you record. That is why you now, thanks to AI, can summarize, get insights, and just help you better able to digest the things that you do. And something that we noticed was in the people that we're interviewing, there is a very strong trend that if your mental health is not going well or it's not doing so hot, you're not going to share that. You're not going to be that open to speaking about it. You're not going to be that down to being interviewed randomly on Sproul from some random girls who just come up to you and say, hey, we're going to interview you for a project. And you're also not that willing to be vulnerable, which completely makes sense. But the people who we did interview highlighted how they were in a great mental space now. They may not have been in the past, and we were able to kind of really gather what helped them get into a better mental space. So I think that was really cool. But that is a bit of a roadblock because now moving forward, in order to really understand how people with poor mental health work and like figure stuff out is going to be harder because they're not people who are as willing to be interviewed and share that stuff. But hopefully we can address that, especially with the way that we are more and more focusing specifically on athlete mental health and integrating physical health as well as physical trackable metrics from biometrics into quantifying mental health. So I'm super excited about this direction, and I think we have an avenue of better being able to find people and learning more about how people in this specific stressful situation with potentially poor mental health go about dealing with things. So hopefully this can help us overcome that tiny roadblock, tiny realization. But yes, thank you so much, and see you guys next week.